Okay, well, um, today I built my PC. I told you guys I would, and so I did. And got rid of the laptop. No more Asus laptop. Got rid of that, and I moved on to bigger and better things. Um, One part, or I guess I say it's the two parts that stood out to this build are the processor, and of course it's the CPU, brains of the computer, basically the nucleus of the cell in relation there. But this one part that stood out to me is this the AMD Phenom 2X4 Black Edition processor. It's a 965. It's the top of the line they had back in the day. It's 4 cores. It's got the vision technology, which I do take advantage of. AMD Phenom 2 Black Edition. I said before, and then this is a badge in the front. The AMD sticker on the top. X4965. But this processor is a quad-core 3.4 gigahertz quad. It's got 8 megabits of cache. It's overclockable. It's basically what I needed. Intel may be able to beat this processor in most ways possible with their i5 and i7, even i3 in some cases. But for $100, you cannot go wrong with this. This is an amazing processor. I recommend going and watching. He used to work for Tiger Direct. His videos on so many dollars in US PC builds. He'll show you the recommended parts for those builds and the budget. He recommended this processor in 2012 to this day still for a $700 PC build that can run BF3 on Ultra. So that's pretty outstanding for AMD to be able to make this and keep it going this long. So that's why I went with this. I've heard some reviews on the FX. It wasn't worth the extra money. Actually, I've heard this is actually better than the FX, which is surprising. But so I went with this processor, even though it's 125 watts and it's a little bit warm. It runs a little bit more warm than the FX does, but I like this processor just because it feels like it's the right choice and that's what I needed. So, and another part that I chose is the Asrock 970 Extreme 3 AM3 Plus motherboard. It's got the fast line, the 8-core ready AM3 Plus CPU, Windows 7, FX Vision, 9-series chipset for AMD, and AMD 970 chipset, AM3 Plus socket. Got an Extreme 3 on the side. Warranty information, not warranty information, but manufacturing information. Asrock logo. Some information about the board here. Got some more logo in here. Made in China. Everything is. But it's got Japanese capacitors, so I'm actually kind of happy. Picture of the board. I'll be doing a video over the PC pretty soon, but not now. We've got some information here. Dual channel RAM, Asrock, 100% Japanese made high quality conductive polymer capacitors. We've got combo cooler retention module, PCIe, gigabyte LAN, 1 X eSATA 3 ports, 2 USB 3.0 ports, 7.1 channel audio, Realtek, supports THX True Studio, which is awesome. Well, thanks. We've got 2 PCI Express 2.0 16 slots, supports AMD Quad Crossfire and Crossfire X. 5 SATA 3 connectors. Of course, we've got comparison, which that board costs way more than this board did. Yeah, it beats it by about 3-fold. And so that's some statistics there. Of course, we're going to advertise that on the board, which our main thing is. Fast LAN, applications, graphical UEFI, which is a BIOS that you can do. It's 8-core ready. It's a combo retention module. On-off play technology, Magnix Multimedia Studio, THX True Studio, Turbo UCC. Unlock the cores on your PC, and some Tom hardware, some reviews and crap. And of course, you get in the box. The motherboard's already gone, obviously, from the PC. Anti-static wrap, some padding for the motherboard circuits, a manual, a software setup guide for the UFI for the USBs and LAN, and the CD or DVD or drivers. Here we go in the manual here. Just some setups. It's just all these goodies, and that's about all that she wrote for the motherboard box. Move on to the power supply itself. Roswell Hive gaming power supply, 80 plus bronze, 3-year warranty. It's got a picture of the power supply in here. Some wattage, model comparisons. Backside, this is basically the front side. Nice little Roswell Hive logo here. So that's about it for the box. We'll go in and dig in here. We've got some other things I put in this box. Cooler Master Scout case, operator's manual, and the Roswell Hive power supply manual. Not really much in here. And the IO shield that came with on the board. Didn't use that because I don't find a need. Extra time wasted on the build. Don't need that. I'm gonna be very careful when you need that. It actually stops heat dissipation actually too. So for RAM, I went with the cheapest RAM I could find at the highest speed. I'm a cheapskate. 4 GB of 1866 with a 9 CAS rating. It's pretty nice RAM. I like it. It's got heat spreader. It's ballistics crucial RAM. I like it. It's pretty nice. Padding. Oh yeah, Western Digital 500 GB hard drive box. There's just nothing in here but the padding, the anti-static wrap, and the little containers for the thingy. That's about it. Hold on, guys. Hold on a second. And the Sapphire. Don't make fun of me for this, guys, please. Don't judge me on this video card selection. But I got the Sapphire Radeon 777 GHz VaporX. Now, the reason for this was I wanted BF3 at 1080p Ultra. When I get my new monitor, this runs it at 32 frames a second. That's pretty smooth. Okay, this card was only $114 after rebate. That's dirt cheap for what it can run. That was the only card that was $114 that can run BF3 over 31 frames. The 650 Ti regular edition, no super clocking, just the regular edition, $150. couldn't touch this card. I mean, it may be like one frame over for the price, so couldn't touch it. So VaporX, it's overclocked, another extra 100 gigahertz. It's gigahertz edition, dual fans, PCI Express, DP. I guess it's digital, DVI, HDMI, AMD APP acceleration, AMD Infinity 2.0, and 28 nanometers technology. AMD graphics label, graphics controller, Radeon 777D, system requirements, 450 watt power supply or greater. I got a 650 watt, of course. Mine's 650 watts. If I did show you guys how many watts it was, my power supply is 650 watt, so I'm good. Monitor, of course, LCD panels or VGAs. Backside, Sapphire VaporX. It's just pretty much standard Sapphire logo here. And inside the box, of course, came the graphics card along with some accessories, such as Sapphire case badge and a Sapphire and drivers. Sapphire installation guide, Sapphire product registration, and the anti-static bag wrap. Stop, you must connect this graphics board to the computer's power supply. No, I'm kidding. Extra padding. And that's all I want to show you guys in this vid. Just the computer part run over. I guess. That's pretty much all I got in my system. So I'll show you the full system in detail pretty soon. Maybe tomorrow when I get it all right up and running good. And talk to you guys then. Stay safe. Stay sober. Hopefully. Good day.